Hey there, welcome to MTG Collector's Corner. I got another MagicCon video for you today. Today's video is going to be all about swag. I posted a video about my experience at MagicCon, but today we're going to talk about all the stuff that I brought back. We're going to talk about all the exclusive stuff I got as a Black Lotus badge holder. We're going to talk about all the stuff that I bought there. We're going to talk about all the stuff, anything that came back with me, we're going to talk about today. As you can see, I've got some of it set up here behind me. A lot of it is Fibblefit based, some of it's not, but stick around and I'm going to show you what I got. All right, the first thing I'm going to talk about is this Black Lotus bag here. This is what I got for having the Black Lotus package. This backpack, it's weird shaped, but it's really cool. It's got this detachable pocket on the outside, comes off with Velcro. It's a pretty good sized bag, and it's interesting the way it opens up as well, because you can unzip this whole front, and it just comes all apart like that. So that's the backpack. I'll talk a little bit more about it, but let's get to the stuff that's in here. So I've, of course, got my Black Lotus badge and lanyard. This is the lanyard was specific to the Black Lotus people. Here's the lanyard that was available to everyone. Here's the water bottle that I got for Black Lotus package. They gave us a bucket hat this year. Last year was a baseball cap. So I got that Black Lotus bucket hat. We got this deck box with matching sleeves. And one thing I wanted to show you about this backpack is the shape is made to hold basically cards. And this is an 800 count card box, and it fits perfectly down in the bottom of this bag. And the bag is super cool because it's got all kinds of different pockets inside. It's got this awesome print. This is the same print like from the Festival in a Box. It has, stuff from all the Magic sets that came out this year. The sides have pockets, and then they have this little strap here so that you can put your playmats. If they're like in a tube, or even if they're not in a tube, you can put your playmats down the side. If this was a little bit lower, you could hold the water bottle in, but as it is now, the water bottle that they gave us barely fit in this. But if it was lowered like an inch and a half, it would be perfect for holding your water bottle. So that's the bag we got. It's like a gray color with this print on the inside. And I know they gave this backpack, the same one, out at Chicago and Amsterdam, but they were different colors. So this is the gray one. I think black was Chicago and brown, I think, was Amsterdam. So that's all the stuff that was in the backpack that I had to show you as far as Black Lotus is concerned. So this is a pin we got, just a standard MagicCon logo pin. So this is the exclusive pin we got for doing the scavenger hunt type game they had going on at the themed play areas. So they had one of these for every color. I got green. They had white, blue, black, red, but got the green one here. Another Black Lotus exclusive item was the Plane Chase. It's an unknown Plane Chase deck. And so the oversized Plane Chase cards, and they have different planes on them, and special things happen when you go to these planes, and then you can roll the dice to either leave the plane or chaos ensues and a special action happens. So we got these oversized cards. They called it the Unknown Plane Chase event. So I think these were designed by probably Gavin and Aaron, maybe Matt, designed these planes, and they all are like MagicCon themed planes. There's Black Lotus Lounge, Artist Alley, all kinds of planes. And then also we got this cool special MagicCon Plane Chase die. It's pretty big. So that was part of that event there. I got some Fibblefit postcards here, which if you saw my video that I posted about our MagicCon experience, you know how we got those. And then so that's all the Black Lotus stuff, really. The Black Lotus package came with a lot of special events. Oh, actually, it's not. I forgot. We got a Nightmare bundle. You know how much I love the Nightmare bundles. Yeah, all the Black Lotus people got a full Nightmare bundle in their swag bag. So besides just the swag that we got in the Black Lotus package, you get special access, you get early access, you get a lounge to hang out during the day. They have snacks and drinks in there, and they're throwing packs at you all weekend. Like I'm going to show you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you all the packs that we got. This is not just from the Black Lotus package, but this is all the packs that we got over the weekend. We got Duskmorn collector boosters, Bloomburrow collector boosters, a couple Thunder Junction and a Ravnica remastered, Modern Horizons 3 boosters. This is what I spent my prize tickets on because I'm hunting that Ulamog, the new one still. And I normally don't buy the master sets, so that's what I usually do with my prize tickets when we go to MagicCon is I buy stuff with the prize tickets that I won't buy for myself. I just don't like spending the extra money on the master sets or the either remastered sets or I normally don't spend money on collector's boosters. So also we got all these Innistrad Midnight Hunt packs. These were floating around the Black Lotus Lounge all weekend. I think they had so many boxes they were just trying to give them away. Mystery Booster 2 packs, got a whole bunch of those. We got some Bloomburrow, a bunch of those. And Duskmorn, of course, we got a bunch of those packs. So those are the packs that we brought back that we didn't open. But speaking of packs, we got Festival in a Box. So we've got the whole Festival in a box in here. We ended up buying a couple of those. I got another one up here. So we're going to do a mystery booster event here at the house. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. As far as cards are concerned, those are the packs that we got. We ended up with 2 of these 600 count boxes full of cards just from our random events. And those we still have decks put together from the events too. Those are all the extra cards that we had. There's another box around here that's like half full of cards. So we also ended up with I bought the Extra Life Secret Lair. I don't normally buy Secret Lairs now, but it was there. It had Fibblethip on it. And I didn't have to pay any extra shipping or anything, so went ahead and got that. Oh, also with the Black Lotus package, you do get a 10% discount on all merch. So basically, it takes care of your taxes. So that's the Black Lotus package. That's the cards that I brought back. We did get actually these. These weren't advertised as part of the Black Lotus package, but we ended up with the comic books. I think most of the like VIP badges or the ones that weren't just weekend badges got the comic books, and we also got the Doctor Strange counter spells, and we got these promo counter spells as well. So we're countering all the spells after MagicCon. And then when you spend so much money at the merch store, you got one of these promo cards. We got like 11 of these, and we didn't get a single foil, so I'm kind of not pleased about that, but it is what it is. So that's the cards, that's the exclusive stuff, that's the packs. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Black Lotus package also comes with a playmat. Let's talk about playmats. So this is the Black Lotus playmat here. It's got Valgavoth on it. I kind of like it. It's like, mostly black. Has the MagicCon date down there at the bottom corner. So that's one of the playmats that I ended up with. One of many. If you saw my other video that talked about our MagicCon experience, this is the free playmat I got from Stomping Grounds. Paul, super cool dude that owns Stomping Grounds. Actually, they're in Las Vegas. He owns the store in Las Vegas. They do online sales, and honestly, they have probably the lowest prices that you're going to find. So check out Stomping Grounds if you're looking for stuff, because really their prices are so. In fact, their prices are so low. I'm in a Reddit group about sealed deals, and I see posts in there all the time like, "Hey, is this Stomping Grounds store real? Because these prices are so low." Yes, the store is real. Paul owns it. Super cool dude. So if you're looking for product, he doesn't sponsor me. He just gave me a free mat, so I'll give him a plug. He did sign a land for my binder. So Stomping Grounds got that free play mat. Like I said, I gave one of them away. My wife, that's actually my wife's technically. And so is this. This is one of my favorite designs for a playmat for anything that they've done at MagicCon. I love this design so much. It is Fibblethip in the Neon Graveyard in Vegas. The sign is based off the old Moulin Rouge sign, and it's got parts of the Stardust sign around it. He is eating some, looks like crab legs from a Vegas buffet. Got a plate full of those. But if you haven't been to the Neon Museum in Vegas, it is a super cool place. They've got all the old signs sitting around. Some of them are lit, some of them aren't. But it's just south of or just north of Fremont Street, just outside of town, like a minute outside of Fremont Street. So if you're back in Vegas, go check out that place. Super cool. I love this design. One of my favorites ever. I got the T-shirt that had it on there, and we also got a little zip pouch that had this design on there. Definitely my favorite design so far they've ever done for MagicCon. And one last mat that I got is the Ultra Pro exclusive. This was limited to I think 750 for the weekend. It is UV reactive, so if you put it under a black light, parts of it glow. Ultra Pro's caught a lot of flack in the past on exclusive playmats, especially I know MagicCon, I think it was Chicago, had the Fallout one that sold out within like a minute. I don't know if this is the norm now, but they limited the amount sold per day. So if you only had a Sunday badge, you're basically not getting a mat in the past. And what I saw at Vegas this year was they were limiting so many per day. So you had to get in line early to get these. And I got mine on Sunday, like after the con had opened, not early or anything. So this may have sold out. I'm not sure. I do a shadow box after all our Vegas trips. So I'm going to put this in a shadow box, put a black light on top of it. And I think it'll look really cool. So those are actually all the playmats that we got. So the cards, all the swag. Let's talk about the stuff behind me. So this is Lil Fibblethip plushie. He came with us on our vacation after MagicCon. We went to California for a minute and then back to Las Vegas for some stuff. And he tagged along. He's got his little cool Planeswalker symbol on his foot here. This is actually limited edition too. 1,200 pieces of this were made. He sold out. So yeah, that's just little Fibblethip. He's going to sit back here on the shelf. Got this Festival in a Box I already talked about. This thing is one of the coolest things that we got over the weekend. This is what we got for playing in the Commanders and Cocktails event with Brian David Marshall, which is hands down my favorite event that they do at MagicCons now. So it's a little tiki mug. I love tiki mugs, actually. I have a collection of these already. The company that makes these Geeky Tikis. I have a bunch of these tiki mugs. I absolutely love the Fibblethip one. So I'm happy to have this one. I have a display for all the coffee mugs and tiki mugs that we have. So I have a big shelf in my kitchen that has all this displayed. So he is going right on that shelf, and I absolutely love the Fibblethip tiki mug. And I also love the Commanders and Cocktails event. It's, like I said, hands down my favorite event they do. So let's talk about this. So this is a Fibblethip deck box from Gatherer's Tavern. So this was I think made his debut in Chicago at MagicCon this year. They have this one. This is a regular version, and then they've got 3 or 4 variants. They had a Frankenstein one at MagicCon this year in Vegas. There was for around Halloween. They had the Frankenstein one. They've got a couple that are limited to other countries. So this one, I saw a cowboy hat one at one point. So that's from Gatherer's Tavern. Actually, excellent people. We talked with them a little bit at their booth. They gave us this little. It's a little treasure like counter. So it has loot on there. It's got treasure behind them. You put a little die here, and that way you can keep track of all your treasure tokens. So yeah, check out Gatherer's Tavern if you're interested in the. I know they have a loot one now too, a loot deck box, just like the Fibblethip one. And then this Fibblethip deck box is very cursed. but I love the crap out of it. It is Fibblethip. It's made by Squaros, and I think it's a offshoot of Ultimate Guard. So Squaros, they make a bunch of different deck boxes. They've got SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, like 8 different SpongeBob characters. So those are going to be relevant in Magic the Gathering, whether you like it or not. I think they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, South Park, whole bunch of boxes like this one. This was, and actually it says MagicCon Las Vegas exclusive. I don't know how many they made, but I did notice that they were limiting also these, how many they sold per day. So your Cursed Fibblethip Squaros deck box by Ultimate Guard. Then we'll talk about this. This is from Ultra Pro. This is a binder that I bought. It has the Secret Lair art for, I think, what is it, Demonic Tutor? Demonic Pact? Demonic, one of the cards. I don't remember. Secret Lair art. They had these in Chicago. I got one from Chicago from somebody, and it was a little slightly different. This one, the one I got from Chicago was like very padded on the front. This one is more solid. So I'm going to use these to keep my loose Secret Lair cards in. So got these special Secret Lair binders, art from Wizard of Barge, and made by Ultra Pro. It's got kind of a like hollow foil silver detail to it. Let's talk about this. This is more Fibblethip. This is a, it's called a Commander Buddy, and I haven't opened this yet, actually, but it has a life counter on here. It has, I think, place to put your dice. You know what? Let's open it. It's time. We're going to open this. All right, so here it is. This is the Fibblethip Commander Buddy. There is a slot right here that you can't see, probably, to put your commander. That's where you put your commander card. It's got your life total dials here. I don't like how loose they are, actually. They don't like click. They can easily be moved. I don't care for that. Then it's got dials here for probably commander attacks, commander damage, or poison. So you can set this in front of you, put your commander card here, and keep track of your life total and a couple other things. And look at Fibblethip drinking a soda of some sort. So that's the Fibblethip Commander Buddy. Oh, and it has the little lost and found thing that goes behind them too. All right, let's put this back. And is that it? That's probably 95% of the stuff we brought back from MagicCon. If you want some more MagicCon content, I've got lots of it. I've done a podcast on my experience at MagicCon. I've done a full video. If you were there, you might have a good chance of seeing yourself in the video. Go check out my Instagram page. I post a lot of MagicCon content on there, and I'm hoping to, do Chicago, and I will hopefully be making a lot more of these videos about MagicCon. Right now, it's one of my favorite things about Magic. It's Magic the Gathering. So that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like, shower, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.